Yes.
Go.
Josh, as a back, how much pride do you guys kind of take in protection and your part of the game in that regard?
We take a lot of pride in it just because of the fact that we want to be complete as a back, not only running the ball but catching it and also protecting. We missed a couple of protections last week, and we're going to try to focus on that this week.
How do you, where specifically do you think that the team can improve when it comes to that part of the game, and how challenging is it and sometimes in some of the offensive plays that y'all run?
Basically just communication. I think everybody knows what they're doing. It's just sometimes you can't hear and you don't see the mic points or the secondary. So basically just communicating.
How do you kind of take the mentality into this week? I mean, I know it's off, not SEC, not a conference game, but Coach Saban harps on taking every week seriously and that same mentality. How do you personally do that, and then also help the younger guys as a leader?
Me personally, I try to focus on the little things this week. The little things that most people don't never see that goes unnoticed. Not only that, not wanting to be a upset. So basically, each week in each game we take on the same approach, but games like this, Saban's kind of harder on us. So I know that the younger guys will be more focused.
As a leader, do you try to step up and tell those guys, be an example, don't overlook these guys? I know they hear it a lot from Coach Saban, but I think it comes a lot from y'all also.
I tend to not say too much. I just try to go out there and show it. I'm not really. I leave that to the captains of the team, but I just try to go out there and practice hard every day.
When the defense is getting these back-to-back shutouts, how does that motivate you guys on offense?
I mean, their energy last week was crazy. So we was trying to feed off of them. So a couple of drives where we were struggling, and we'll see them have big plays. It motivates them.
How have you seen the identity of this offense really evolve from the start of the season until now?
Teams are expecting us to throw the ball. A lot of teams doubt how good we are running the ball. So the last couple of weeks, we just had a chance to prove it.
Has that been fun for you?
It's definitely been fun. It's always fun when you can touch the ball.
Josh, you guys, you have a lot of guys that can run the ball well, but a lot of people say that you're the most complete back. The Alabama. I'm not saying you have to say that, but what have you improved on the most in your career here to make that statement true?
Honestly, coming here, it's so much that I've learned about football, about playing the running back position that I never got coached on or never even knew. Like fronts, tracks, reads, everything. So the biggest thing I probably try to harp on myself is protections. Most people can run the ball, most people can catch, but not everybody can block. And even learning how to pick up the protection, reading safety rotations and everything. So that's probably the biggest thing.
Cool. Thanks, man.